Deep beneath these waves lies a world that defies gravity, where giants drift in a silent, vertical slumber.
The surface world disappears, replaced by the crushing weight and stillness of the deep ocean.
Down here, at hundreds of meters deep, the rules of the surface no longer apply. Shadows emerge from the gloom, massive, motionless, and eerily still.
These are sperm whales, the world's largest toothed predators, captured in their most vulnerable state. They are completely motionless, drifting with the slow, rhythmic pulse of the deep current.
For decades, science didn't even know whales slept like this. It was discovered only by chance.
They sleep in pods, a collective drift that offers safety in the open, endless blue. Through precise internal temperature control, they achieve perfect balance, neither sinking nor rising. During these short naps, which last only 10 to 15 minutes, they are in a state of deep sleep. They are at the mercy of the ocean's drift, yet they remain perfectly composed. The light from above barely reaches them, casting long, ethereal shadows across their bodies.
Even the young learn this art of suspension, staying close to the protection of the mother.
Every scar tells a story of the deep, now paused in this moment of absolute rest.
Even as they sleep, they host a tiny ecosystem of hitchhikers and travelers.
The silence here is heavy, broken only by the distant, rhythmic sounds of the living sea. It is a scene of suspended animation, a masterpiece of biological engineering.
Their size is incomprehensible until contrasted with the small, frantic life of the reef fish.
They move with the world rather than against it, conserving every ounce of energy. This unique anatomy allows them to dive to the greatest depths and rest in the dark. These ancient mariners have practiced this ritual for millions of years. Navigating between these sleeping giants feels like walking through a forest of living stone.
Their sleep is short, governed by the limits of a single breath held in massive lungs.
In the infinite blue, they find their sanctuary, miles from the nearest shore. The predator's tools are at rest, hidden away in the tranquility of the nap.
They choose these thermal layers carefully, finding the perfect density to float. Some pods sleep in circular patterns, a defensive formation used even in rest.
Older males may sleep alone, confident in their size and experience.
As the sun sets above, the deep ocean turns a bruised, beautiful purple. The powerful tail, capable of breaching the surface, now hangs useless and still.
Their heart rate slows to a crawl, saving energy for the hunt that follows rest.
Synchronized in sleep, they move as a single organism through the abyss. The microscopic world teems around them, oblivious to the giants in their midst.
Their anatomy is a marvel of adaptation, allowing for this bizarre posture.
There is a profound peace in the face of a sleeping whale. The transition from sleep to wakefulness is slow and methodical. Miles of water below, miles of water above, suspended in the perfect middle. The ocean's dust settles on them, marking the passage of their quiet time. Muscles begin to fire as the short resting period nears its end.
To be here, in the presence of such stillness, is to understand the true rhythm of the ocean.
Consciousness returns with a slow, deliberate clarity.
The vertical pillar becomes a sleek, horizontal hunter once more.
One by one, the pod awakens, responding to a silent signal.
Re-establishing social bonds is the first priority after a group rest.
Silver trails of air mark their transition back to the active world.
Now, they must reach the surface for the air that sustains their massive lives.
The stillness of sleep is replaced by the raw power of nature's greatest athlete. The climb to the surface is a race against their own lung capacity. The first breath is a powerful eruption of mist and sound.
An explosive exhale signals their return to the world of light. Surface logging allows them to oxygenate their blood for the next deep dive. The cycle of rest and activity is timed with the rhythm of the planet.
With their lungs full, they prepare to return to the dark, seeking the giant squid.
The fluke is the last thing seen before they vanish into the abyss.
They spend 90% of their lives in the dark, away from human eyes.
Their sleep is silent, but their hunt is loud, using the world's most powerful sonar. From a peaceful sleeper to a terrifying predator in minutes.
2 lives in one body, the total stillness of rest, and the frantic energy of the chase.
When the belly is full, the need for rest returns once again. The instinct to drift vertically takes over, calming the giant's massive frame.
It is a moment of profound gentleness in a world of predators.
In the weightlessness of the ocean, up and down are mere suggestions.
Like a mountain underwater, it stands firm against the flow of the sea. They fill the water column like the pillars of a grand, submerged cathedral. Every beat is measured. Every breath is precious. Every rest is earned. Most of their lives remain a mystery, shielded by the vastness of the Atlantic. Protecting these silent spaces is vital for the survival of the species. Night and day blur together in the deep, marked only by the need for rest. Even in sleep, their presence resonates through the liquid world.
The ocean is a harsh home, making these moments of peace even more remarkable.
Total weightlessness, the ultimate form of relaxation for a 30-ton giant.
There is no end to this world, only different shades of blue and silence.
On rare occasions, hundreds may gather, filling the sea with their sleeping forms. We once feared them as monsters. Now we admire them as marvels. This is the peace of the deep, a tranquility few humans will ever witness.
Half the brain sleeps, while the other remains alert for predators.
They are never truly alone, even in the depths of their dreams.
The ocean keeps its secrets well, hidden in the vertical drift of its giants.
Leaving them to their rest, we return to the world of air and noise.
To see them sleep is to see the heart of the ocean beating in perfect vertical silence.